Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Passing nice and neat. Neymar, can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a shot at goal! Out for a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pretty robust defending.
Isak. Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, I mean, decent hit! And he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Clips it so gently. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Isak. Saliba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Isak. Can he put it away?
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Gullit. Mohamed Salah is the key defender on that occasion. Now there's the clearance. Nesta. And it's Thuram. Di Lorenzo cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe, and the shot! And one more try! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho. And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Thuram. Dink through. Isak. He has found the way through. Hits one! Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pass is just off target. Gullit. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Short changes him with that pass.
Added time.
Can he get it through? This might spell danger. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we've reached half-time. Leicester head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Rice getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vieira. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's Maldini. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice, and the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Salah. Tonali. Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Mohamed Salah plays it short. He's there and gets it away. He's got to be in here! Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nesta. Vieira. And it's Maldini. For Rice. He can run onto that. Great chance! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's beaten the last man. And they've got rid. That's a lovely, neat pass. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, important interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Neymar. Rice conjures time and space where few can.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Maldini. Might be danger here. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Leicester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you
So
for
a
your
dramatic
cooperation.
game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Yamal! He's got plenty of space out wide here, and we have our very first corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian.
Musiala! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. It's run loose here. Trippier.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Quarter of an hour played. No, he's just misjudged that one. Leicester are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And the shot, can he finish? It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Leicester are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. He's away! Oh, he's been flattened there. Van Bouten gets it clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Musiala takes control of it and he's on the move. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Bouten tries making a foray down the right. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez can pick that up. Guardiola. Nesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Rice. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Great hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Leicester are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he spark a counter here?
Ronaldinho really added the width there, thanks to...
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Trippier. Barcola. Vieira. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram cuts out the pass. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball. It's Ronaldinho! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Leicester find a position of... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leicester are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have a...
Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's lost his man here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, important interception. And the shot! And one more try! There's the hit! Rising over the bar.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now that's well seen too. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yeah.
Asciende a
And it's Neymar.
97.559 espectadores.
That's gone loose. No, again, there's no way through. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Always onto this. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Çalhanoğlu. Rice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Mbappe. Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
In with the challenge. Neymar. He's in! Shot! He's got the shot away! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leicester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the ball is out of play. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Neymar. Rice. And the counter is on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Yaya Toure. Hernes touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Owen! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Iniesta. Chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened. Neymar!
Well, now in for the pieces! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
Oh, here's a chance! That carried quite a threat. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Leicester with the corner, they're first. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. Can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. For Rice. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leicester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nedved! Owen. Now there's a fine ball. He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out. Rice conjures time and space where few can. Oh, played right into his path. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rummenigge. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Gvardiol. Yaya Toure. Nedved. This is promising. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Iniesta. Deep into stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way. Tries a shot! Nedved. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Leicester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Leicester have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez. Vieira. Neymar. Luis. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of...
Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thuram getting this one clear. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, sweet feet. Cross to the back post.
Le nombre
Corner
de
then.
spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Decent hit! They are rampant! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. What? It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.